Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallen Sandwich Gaming, where we're going to be continuing our Let's Play as Archaon the Everchosen, leader of the war host of the Apocalypse. So, last episode, we kicked Ursun out of here, Boris Ursus out of here, then we took these settlements from the Khorne demons that were up here, and now we're moving on just to finish off these Tzeentch demons, and then really the world is our oyster. Now this settlement is part of the Plane of Illusions, which the Undivided Demon Prince Legendary Lord owns. So I don't really think we want to keep fighting demons because we're not gaining souls doing that. However, also down this way is the Plains of Zanbaijin, which the Nurgle demons own. So maybe it is worth it to go out and get this other Black Fortress. I mean, this is also land for our vassal, so as well as this is all land for our vassal as well. So this is all Skaven owned. We're gonna have to wrap things up with Tzeentch and then see where the world takes us here.
The Eye of Sharian.
So this is military access for 2100. That's really oh, they want me to pay for that. Yeah, that's not happening. They'll pay us 150. We're not going to make any deals with them yet. Let's see what happens here at the Crystal Spires. So strategy-wise, long-term, I'm not really sure what we're going to do for Archaon yet. We could move south and do the old classic where we, you know, unite the Norscan tribes and then invade the Empire, which is just so fitting for an Archaon campaign. What is this? This is another quest battle, the Eye of Sharian. This is a pretty good item. So actually, let's take a quick look at that. The Eye of Sharian. What are the enemy forces? A lot of Forsaken, Chaos Warriors, Trolls, a Giant, and 4 Hell Cannons. Okay, so we're going to hold off on that. I'm not too familiar with all of the quest battles for Archaon. Okay, this is an easy decisive victory here. We're just going to take the auto-resolve, and then we're going to occupy the Crystal Spires, because all of these dark fortresses are just really good for us. So, Crystal Spires, we're gonna go. We're just gonna go growth. We're gonna go favor, and we're gonna go defense because we never know if we're gonna be able to stay friendly with the Undivided Demon Prince. I mean, it looks like we will, and we'll take that non-aggression pact now because I don't want to go any further that way. I remember it's mostly demons up here, and we don't gain any souls from fighting demons, so it is a little bit of a waste of our time. Let's do these points real quick. So we would have to get the chosen ones for that. We only have 1 point available. So let's just go ahead and get this earthing. And then Ogrex has an upgrade as well. We'll keep going into Deadly Blade. He also unlocked the Path of Glory, so this is an additional training point, essentially, and an additional 2 control, or negative 2 control if you're in enemy territory. So let's just take a look at recruitment real quick, because this is a Tzeentch corruption area. So we do have Forsaken of Tzeentch, we do have Marauder Horsemen, Spawn of Tzeentch. We're pretty spawn heavy right now. I think the Tzeentch ones might be better. Yeah, look at that. Or no, our spawn of Khorne are actually better everywhere but melee defense. Let's just see what these guys get. So they get barrier and magical attacks. 5% ward save, but that's from our army ability. Interesting. So we're not going to go with the additional unit of spawn, but we are going to combine these 2 units of Warhounds, and we're going to get that additional unit of Marauder Horsemen. So Archaon's army is looking pretty good right now. You know, we'll just sit here for a turn to replenish. Let's see if there's any upgrades we can do. So we have to be rank 7 for Chosen. So we can get our first unit of Chosen here. I think we'll go for... just the regular Chosen, maybe? Let's just see the difference with the great weapons. So the great weapons have... just less melee defense, more melee attack, higher charge bonus, higher weapon strength. Leadership and armor are the same, but these guys have shields. We're about to go fight Nurgle, probably. So I think we go for the great weapons. Yeah, I think that's the right move there. Actually, these guys can go straight to Aspiring Champions. That's pretty tempting. What's the upkeep like on Aspiring Champions? It's actually less than Chosen. Let's go for the Aspiring Champions. I wasn't aware you could go straight to them from that. And then we also have our Chaos Warriors of Khorne, who can go up to Chosen of Khorne. So this is I think it's always better to go for the dual weapons with Chosen of Khorne. So we're going to take that as well. Let's just have a quick peek through at everything else. So we can get another unit of Chaos Warriors. Yep, we're going to go for the dual weapons there. And we don't have Demon Mounts unlocked yet. So, okay. Those appear to be all our Warband upgrades. Now, I am going to want to start to recruit here. So we can either get Khorne Authority or Slaanesh Authority, which helps with what's available to recruit. We get rank 4 on Sorcerer Lords. We do as well. So let's see what these guys can do. Dark Fury, Evil Eyeball, plus 25% campaign line of sight. That's pretty good. Tzeentch Authority, Nurgle Authority, cooldown -5 to all spells. That's pretty good too. So we can either get Ikugax or Ikugax Crow Brother. I think we're going to go for the Evil Eyeball here. Let's recruit. Stick him in Writhing Fortress for right now. Fireball. Burning Head. Okay. And then let's see what we can do for our Warband. So we can get another unit of Aspiring Champions, but I think we just go 5-stack Marauders, Marauder Horses, these dogs here, and probably leave it at that for a moment. Yeah, that tanked our income. I mean, we've got plenty of money, but I don't want to go into the negative yet. So we're just going to hang out there and get a move on. Yeah, so now that we've got a non-aggression over here with the Legion of Chaos, I think we're just going to leave them be. I mean, it's not really worth going to war with demons. You know, unless they're really, like, holding a black fortress that you want. Now, this is a trade agreement from Throg and they want money. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Now, it is worth going down this way, because I'm wondering if we should go all the way down here and see if Kolek's still alive. Because I think we can confederate Kolek. I might be wrong, but I think he's right over here somewhere. So let's see if we can go get our hands on Kolek. And we're going to march all the way to there. And then we're going to bring Ikugax down to here. So now we've got 827. I wonder if that probably came in from our new buildings. So I think we can go 1, 2, 3 there. That's cool for now. Let's see what other upgrades we can do. So the Blood Marshes has an upgrade. So this income from all buildings plus 20% adjacent allied or vassal regions at the Writhing Fortress. We touch 3 vassal regions. So I think this is good to get. So we're going to take that. We're going to increase our income, increase our growth, increase our garrison. Plane of Illusions, same thing. We want to get more money and more growth. Okay, so that tanked our bank a little bit. But that's fine. That's what we're using it for. You know what? I think we do just go down here and beat on the Skaven for a little while. Try to collect some souls. I think there's a Black Fortress here and a Black Fortress here. So we'll go down here, we'll get them both, we'll get some more vassal territory, which will increase our income. And then maybe we'll actually be able to afford this second army. And it won't take as long for Archaon to get down there. So, try to get them down there. Yeah, it looks like it's only going to take about 3 to 4 turns, so that's fine because the Kugaks can move down slower. And yep, we're just going to try to fly through these end turns real quick. I do not want to keep you guys waiting for the action. You know, I think another vision I have for this campaign, and it's pretty easy to do, and I think it would be a lot of fun, is to possibly go along down this way, try to confederate Kolek, try to confederate Village, and then burn Cathay to the ground instead of the Empire. And I think that's a little bit of a different take on what you're able to do with Archaon. It could end up being a lot of fun. Okay, we're making 739, so we could get 2 more units of Marauders. Let's make sure. We do have something to build the Howling Citadel. Let's see where that is. So, this will increase our income also, but it's too expensive. So basically, the only thing we could get is essentially a lowered recruitment cost for Marauders. We're going to pass on that. And let's just hold on to our money for now. So Kugaks is going to work in tandem here with Archaon. So we're going to move in. We're going to hit all these Skaven settlements. Kind of bank some souls and then gather some more territory for our vassal. I do think it's worth it to take every Black Fortress that you can. I know maybe some people think that it's better to just give them to your vassal and let them manage the territory, but your vassals really do get a lot of land available to them. I mean, this one vassal is all this land. It's all of this land, and then they can get all of this land as well. So it's much better if you're the one kind of choosing to hand that land off. Let's just encamp here. And then take a look at our building upgrades. So Bloodfire Falls, still the same thing. I want to wait for that. We did unlock our Gift of Nurgle, so this is where we can get the replenishment in foreign territory. So we need to spend 1,000 souls in the Nurgle tree first. Growth per region plus 75 after winning a battle. Well, we're about to have some battles, so I think that's a good one to go for. And now we definitely need those souls, because we're only making 50 on income, and now we're spending 100. Okay, building upgrade available. Still can't afford the one we want. Let's get back into technology. So, what's the one that lets us... Okay, so Demon Mounts is how we get Doom Knights and Skull Crushers. So I think we go straight to Demon Mounts. Could also get Gaze of the Dark Gods. but that's only for undivided chosen units, so we only have one unit of undivided. Well, do we? No, we have the Aspiring Champion, so we don't even have one unit of undivided chosen, so that's not worth it to get yet. Then again, if we're going to be fighting Skaven, we want the shields on these guys, so let's do that. Get another unit to upgrade here. Again, the Khorne Warriors are just so much better with the dual weapons. Yeah, because these guys are technically ready to upgrade, but they need the Demon Mounts, so we'll wait on that. And then they can become Horse Masters at rank 4. Okay. We just spent money, so we definitely don't have money for that. Alright.
You need a boon.
Now, I probably could go in here and raid a little bit, but a Krugex isn't really strong enough yet if you were to get hit by a Skaven 20 stack. So we're definitely going to avoid going in here and picking a fight before we're set up. Too often you just jump into an area and start doing things before you're ready to. And it could really overextend you, and then we could end up losing this army that we just spent all this money on. And that's definitely not what we want. You know, when we do engage with Clan Ferric, we're going to want to make sure... Let's go for the character experience. When we do engage with Clan Ferric, we're going to make sure we're ready. Okay. Yep. Alright, we're just going to fly through the end turns here. This is a good way to kind of farm some levels for a Krugex as well. That way, when he does eventually branch off on his own, he's strong enough to kind of take on the challenge. Because if you leave an army by itself, hanging out, odds are it's gonna run into some challenges. Let's see here, at the Writhing Fortress, we can't recruit heroes yet. So, the Krugex can reach the Pillar of Skulls. So let's head on down there. Let's bring Archaon in as well. Okay. Well, hold on. What is the garrison like in the Pillar of Skulls? It's not big. Alright, so we're going to launch the attack. We're going to declare war. Yes, let's do it. Alright, decisive victory, low casualties. So we'll just take the auto. And then we're going to gift this to the vassal. So Krugex is now level 5, so we could already devote him if we wanted to. Let's just take Kindle Flame. So you can devote him to Tzeentch Lore of Metal or Lore of Tzeentch. We might go Lore of Metal with him, but we already have a Metal caster, so there might actually be some merit to just leaving him as a Fire caster. I actually forgot, we have the Sword of Change to summon a unit Chaos Spawn. I think we will give that to him. Alright, then we're going to swing around and pick up Tribe Slaughter, and then march on Carrick Doom. So, let's get this building, and carry on. I don't think we've managed to proc an Eye of the Gods gift yet. But it would be really good in these next few engagements if we can manage to bring that up. Because you can get some really cool rewards from the Eye of the Gods.
The Eye of Sharian has already told me.
A non-aggression pact. I don't think we're going to take this. Even though we're improving, eventually we're going to want that Black Fortress. And like I said, if we ever want to go out and get Kolek, we're going to have to go through those Nurgle guys. Alright, let's take a look here. So, our buddies are coming down.
Northmen come.
That's in forced march, so it looks like they're not actually going to be able to reach this turn, which is fine, because we're going to try to beat them there. Okay, it looks like we might be able to get it with one more fight. Okay. Should we bother doing any recruitment here? Probably not yet. I don't know if Carrick Doom normally looks like it's smoking like that, or if they're under attack right now. If it was one of our guys, we'd definitely have vision, so I hope somebody didn't beat us to the siege.
Greetings.
We don't want a trade agreement yet. Now, sometimes it is good to get these resource buildings, because I think they provide faction-wide bonuses, but let me see if I can just take a look real quick. Okay, so we drew the Eye of the Gods. So we can get an extra exalted hero. We can get replenishment and melee attack for marauders. We can get lightning strikes, campaign movement range, and perfect vigor. We can get minus 75 to gifts of chaos. So if we wanted to go Lore of Tzeentch, I think this would be the way to do it. I think we're going to take the hero capacity. I think that's going to continue to pay dividends. If we just go ahead and get that now, since we're not even started on the buildings. Oh, did I mess up? I messed up. See? I make mistakes too. Okay, we're not going to load the save. We're just going to start working on that building when we can. Alright, Kugax. Let's just encircle. Again, I mean, the Skaven really don't pose much of a threat here. Got the decisive victory. Go ahead and gift it to the vassal.
Ready.
Now, can move to there and move to there. Want to keep them close together. So who is this? Largug Onefinger. He's one of Grimgore's Ard boys. Should we go to Grimgore? He's pretty close to sieging them out, and that's our Black Fortress. He does have a Wa going, so he's actually a 28 stack. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. Alright, let's go for the Cascading Fire Cloak is a good buff.
Let us corrupt.
Archaon's got a level. Could go... Could go for Arcane Conduit. Yeah, I think we just get Arcane Conduit, and then we can kind of leave this line alone for a while. Maybe go into his combat line, maybe go more into his red line. Or start working on his blue line.
Now the end times come.
Okay. So let's see here. I think we go ahead and get hard to hit, because that melee defense is really low. Okay, we do have a building upgrade available. So let's take a look. It's Bloodfire Falls. We do have the growth to upgrade Bloodfire Falls, so I think we just wait a turn so that we have 5,000 gold and keep it moving. So Largug kind of took our moment of glory here in sieging down Carrick Doom.
Speak your word.
He wants a non-aggression pact. I don't think we're going to grant him that. Oh, now it's Grimgore himself. What do you guys think? Should we go start a fight with Grimgore? I mean, if we take down Grimgore, that could be what carries us into going and getting Kolek.
I am the chosen.
So, I think we come around this way,
Dominance.
and if Grimbor takes Carrick Doom, we take it from him. Okay, so now we can upgrade the Howling Citadel. Let's take that. And the turn. Yeah, I was hoping to have some fun little Squaven squish when I got to Carrick Doom. You know, that could have been an interesting little siege there. But now that it's Grimgor's boys involved, I mean, this might be a right proper scrap. Let me guess. Spheric wants peace. Yeah, we're not going to give them that. I wonder if they managed to peace out with Grimgor, or if he just hasn't launched the attack yet. Ooh, the Bone Rattler's destroyed. Yeah, Grimgor's still over there sieging it down.
Chaos.
Who's at war with Grimgor that we actually get along with? Nobody. Okay, well, I think it's kind of moment of truth here.
Hail the slaughter.
We're going to declare war. We're going to call our allies in. And let's go beat up Grimgor. Ah, he's running. Running away. Can we get close enough? Ah, we're too close to this now. Oh, no problem.
By the eldritch I see.
Okay, we still get reinforced. Let's see, I mean, how tough is Grimgor's army?
No way.
So he's got the Snotling pump wagons. He's got goblin archers and regular orc boys. There's a unit of black orcs in here, more orc boys. I think
There'll be a reckoning.
it's time to karate chop Grimgor. We even get a decisive victory here. Wow. The Razor Standard for the armor piercing. I think we just give this to our chosen here. Well, we came over here expecting to fight rats, and we got orcs. So, let's see how this goes. We recommended to box Grimgor. He's pretty tough. And he's well known for killing characters. So, we'll have to do the best we can to protect Archaon. I mean, they're technically chariots, but not very effective chariots. So let's see. I think we want to get the Chaos Warriors and the Chosen in the front. Then we'll go
Darkness.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne with the dual weapons on the side there.
All will be
Inspiring
destroyed.
Champions in the center of the line.
Towards
The
the
Chosen
wall.
of Khorne on the left flank.
All
And go.
will suffer.
Oh, Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh should be in the front as well. Then we can go. Marauders in the back. Maybe on the same side as the Chosen. Then we've got our monstrous units, which we can keep in the back as well.
Knights of Slaanesh.
The Knights will put on the left.
Chaos.
The Marauder Horsemen will put on the right. I don't know how helpful the dogs are really going to be here. And then we'll hold up in the center. Now, we have reinforcements coming, and they have reinforcements coming. So, I'm not sure if it's better to attack. Oh, yeah, his reinforcements arrive in 6 seconds. So, we're going to wait and see if they come forward. Let's go harass a little bit.
Yes.
Our reinforcements come in a minute 50, so yeah, we'll see if we can harass them a little bit, see if we can get them to come forward. We want them to come to us. They don't really have any big ranged units we have to be aware of. It would be good to throw these shots into the black orcs. But unfortunately, we just don't really have the range to do that.
Close on the sheep! Faster!
Let's see if we can take care of some of the orc boys
Shut
here.
them! Charge! No! So be it!
I'm not sure if it's really worth shooting at the goblin
Hit your
archers.
stones! Faster!
Start to fall back a little bit here. We're just taking some pot shots, you know? We don't want to... Just a little bit of chip damage, if you will.
Ah! Charge!
Yeah, we don't want to get caught by those orc boys there.
Bring us to carnage! Shot them!
Okay, we're taking volleys from the goblins.
No!
They overextend.
Knights of Slanesh, guided by chaos! Marauder horsemen!
If they overextend anything,
Faster!
we're gonna go ahead and get after it.
Slaughter soon! Quick!
I want to try to find those black orcs.
Bring us
It's
to
definitely what
carnage!
we prefer to be shooting at. Okay, so our reinforcements have arrived.
Sorcerer Lord!
Alright, we don't want to lose track of what's going on over here, so let's just get those guys moving.
Sorcerer Lord! I go!
Kind of draw that line out.
Chaos Marauders! Ah! Quickly!
Let's go join them over there. Let's get the dogs in the back. And these trolls over here as well. And we won't really worry about what the garrison's doing.
Attack the mortals!
Okay, those orc boys are taking some good damage. You know what? Let's go over there and get those pump wagons. Don't want to lose track of where those are. We do have them coming towards us now, though, which is good.
If they close, kill them! Clear the Southerners! Your will! Fight! Lead us to mortals!
Alright. There's Grimgore.
Get them! Your will! Shot them! Ah! Kill them! Get them!
Keep shooting.
Charge! Marauder horsemen! Now! Lead us to mortals! Now is our time! They will succumb! Charge!
Okay, we're taking down the pump wagons there. Want to watch out for that.
Carnage!
Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Oh, see? This is why I gotta keep track of where the pump wagons are.
Quick! No! Faster! Ah!
Okay. Yep, they didn't last long.
Quickly!
Okay, let's start taking engagements.
Pestilent glory. Kill them all. Har! Faster! Har! Yes, Lord! My God's call! That's what the masters
Black
need.
orcs are over there.
Glorious mutilation!
Let's maybe
Sent by
swing these guys
darkness.
out.
Slay every mortal.
Bring them up. Okay. Be good to get our dual weapons in, especially against those orc boys there. Let's get the trolls. Both units to spawn. Get them over there. Okay, yep, we lost track of the horses a little bit. It happens, you know. You end up managing a lot of stuff over here. Let's see here. Let's get them in there.
What?
Okay. We've got units doing nothing. Gotta love it.
Spreading rapture.
Alright. Oh, you know what? You should go. You shouldn't even be here.
I have mushed. The Dark Gods command me! Dark Prince's minions! What?
Where?
My
Yeah.
gods call.
They need to go in there. And you guys gotta go get some meds. Man, I am dropping the ball a little bit. Sorry, it is after work for me. And I am a little tired.
Close combat!
Get in against these guys.
Close combat! What? My gods fall! We want their eyes!
They're doing nothing. Well,
Wreck and ruin!
if you're gonna start hurting Black Orcs, you gotta get rear charges going.
In search of sensation!
Let's see. Get you in here.
Command! Chaos Marauders! Knights of Slanesh!
Okay, we seem to be doing pretty well.
Yes!
Let's go get Grimgore.
Slaughter!
Okay. I know he said we weren't going to go after Grimgore, but that's just how it's working out. Chase those. Yeah, why don't you go get involved over there? Okay. Yeah, it went pretty well in the end. Just use the dogs to chase. Get one of the units of dogs on them. Oh, you should be over there.
Archaon! The winds are mine!
Okay. Good. He's gone. Just get anybody. Get anybody.
Chaos Warriors! Conquest!
Yeah, we got a little discombobulated on that one. I'm actually not sure how much of this army we have to chase down, considering
Yes!
considering that we did a good bit of damage to them. Well, they retreated once already, so I don't actually know if we have to chase this or not. But we're gonna do it anyway. That unit could come back. Not anymore. Okay, that's probably enough. So, still managed to get a decisive victory. I think that was a nice little tussle with Grimgore. I mean, Archaon's army barely took any damage. Wow, Orc boys just can't even put a dent in in the Warriors of Chaos. Yeah, 330 kills for the Knights of Tzeentch. Good kills for the Marauder Horsemen. Wow, look at that. The Warriors of Slanesh. I wonder what they were fighting. Chosen. Of course, we forgot to get the Inspiring Champions in, so see if you can put on some suggestions for a Kugax. Maybe we get something really cool for him, you know? Let's just take the souls. That's 500 souls. It's pretty good. Alright. And we got Grimgore's defeat trait, so armor plus 10, armor piercing weapon damage plus 20 for Archaon. It's pretty darn good. And let's go get prepped and ready to claim this Black Fortress down here. So, Carrick Doom, we're going to do what we always do. Growth and money. So let's do Archaon's skill points. He's got 2, so I think we just knock this out and get his ascension to Demonhood. So now he is officially a demon. Okay. Prince Agrax has a level. We'll get Foe Seeker. That's the ability I was looking for in that battle, if you noticed. Okay, and we got 2 points here. So I think we'll go 1 more into Burning Head, and then let's get started on Chaos Vanguard. I honestly feel like every Chaos Lord should have Chaos Vanguard. It's just really, really good. It's a really solid ability. And it makes all your Marauders better. Oh, it makes all of your non-demons better, basically. Go 2 there. He's got 1 unit of Warhounds, and I feel like that's enough. 2 units of Trolls. Yeah, I'm fine with this for now. So that gives us 16. We do have Path to Glory available for Ikugaks. I'm going to hold off on that. Okay. And Commandment available. Hero Recruit rank. Attrition minus 20, melee defense. Construction cost. Yeah, I think we just go for the Undivided there. Yeah, because we're getting control minus 10 because of the Skaven Corruption. So let's try to offset that a little bit. Alright, so we'll go down here and claim this Black Fortress, and then it's on to fight Grimgore at home. And then Kolek is still alive over here, so maybe we can get him to join the cause. I think if we end up going this way, there's a good chance that we send one of these armies over to Cathay and see if we can pick up Village as well. So there really wasn't much of an army from the Skaven in Carrick Doom, so I'm assuming that there is a Skaven army here. Okay, is this another quest battle? Wow, he gets a ton of quest battles. Crown of Domination. Leadership plus 4 can cause terror. So this gives everybody plus 4 leadership and immune to psychology. And Archaon gets can cause terror. So literally everybody around Archaon will just never rout? Question mark? Let's go to the edge here. Same thing for him. Yeah, these two are just going to work in tandem until we finish up the Grimgore thing, and then we'll see where we go from there. Let's get Scarred Vet. We got pretty low melee defense, so Scarred Vet will help us last a little longer.
You dare!
Let's see if there's any new recruitment here. We get another unit of Marauders. Yeah, I think that's fine. They're super cheap. There's something to build the Bloodfire Falls. Oh, yep. Let's get some more money. Okay. End the turn. Okay.
What? You need a boon?
Yep, it does look like Clan Ferric is going to have some armies here. Alright, we got Demon Mounts, so that's great. We go to Sensuous branding. That gives Strider to aspiring champions. That's pretty interesting. Let's see. Campaign movement range plus 5%. This is so we can upgrade Forsaken. Well, this makes Chaos Warhounds pretty good. This upgrades Chaos Trolls. We are using a decent amount of Trolls. Word save for War Shrines, ammo for Hell Cannons. Oops. I think we just get... Let's go ahead. Minus 20% for all units warband upgrade costs, and plus 10 armor for everybody. So we took literally 0 damage in the last battle. Well, this is how we do it again. Okay. Quick little peek. Alright. One more end turn. One more end turn, and then we'll be at Carrick Flag. And I'm hoping this guy stays standing right there, because we can siege Carrick Flag and then attack his army on the outside. And he, basically it'll just be whatever is in Carrick Flag left. Ooh, actually, we can upgrade the Doom Knights and, is it Blood Crushers, right? Could do that right now. Was that a block attempt right there? We'll find out. Okay, we definitely don't want our vassal getting there. Casualty replenishment rate, but we get increased tribute. I think we're going to take the money.
There'll be a reckoning.
Okay. Let's move on this Dark Fortress.
Now they will see it.
Alright. We're going to hold the siege. We're going to bring up our backup here.
Onward to destruction. Ravage them.
Okay, we're going to get our better... Well, we're going to get our Doom Knights. And more Marauder Horsemasters. That's looking pretty good there. Okay. And unfortunately, guys, this is where we're going to have to leave off the episode. So, thank you so much for joining us. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to have a big battle here trying to take Carrick Flag off the Skaven next episode. So, can't wait to come back to it. Thank you guys so much, and have a good day.